Typhlosion EX doesn't just deal damage, it actively cripples your opponent's board by ripping energy off their active Pokemon every single turn. This deck is all about flooding the field with fire energy as fast as possible, so Typhlosion EX's Destructive Inferno can go off as soon as possible. Moltres kicks things off with Inferno Dance, spreading energy onto your bench Pokemon so your team is ready the moment they hit the field. And to make sure those coin flips actually land, Victini's Victory Stars ability lets you reroll your coin flips if you don't like what you got. Now, we use Rainbow Cave to discard energy onto our discard pile, and Flame Patch to get those back, so energy is never wasted. With Rare Candy rushing Typhlosion EX out early, Cyrus and Copycat controlling the tempo, this deck snowballs fast and it hits even harder. With that, here's the full deck list. Let me know down in the comments what you think of today's deck, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the games. Here we go. Going second. We're going against Electric. And we get a Moltres start. Welcome, Moltres. And this is most likely a Miraidon deck. See what they got. Oh, nothing just yet. Okay, we'll Rainbow Cave here to get an energy in my discard pile. I'll Copycat because they have a lovely hand there. And let's see if we get a basic here. And yes, we do. We get two. We love that. Let's see if this is Victini here. Please, please, please. Yes, that's exactly what we need. We will Flame Patch into the Moltres. And get an energy on my Cyndaquil right away. I only need 2 heads here. And that's it. Thank you, Victini, but I won't need your help just yet. They evolve into Magneton, so they'll start ramping themselves. Now, what else do they have? I think they have a Miraidon in hand already. They did get a basic, however, they didn't put it down, so that makes me assume it's a Miraidon. And they Sabrina. Nice. We'll go here. Because that'll allow us to retreat for just 1 energy. Or, haha! Just win the game with Typhlosion. And that's that. And we're going second against Dark. It's nice that we start with Moltres. I like it. And we have a Professor in hand, which is really helpful as well. Alright. Absol. This might be a Sableye deck, along with Hoopa. And I'm definitely going to see a Deceptive Needle coming up sometime soon. There's Hoopa. And we'll begin. Yes. We get exactly what we need there. And other Cyndaquil. And Typhlosion ready to go immediately. We have our full board. And we'll start ramping. Now, if we can get a balloon soon, that would be great. We will definitely be re-rolling that. 1. Alright, I guess 1 is better than nothing. Okay, they attach on Hoopa. And they X speed. They're going right in. A good X speed there. Alright, they Pokeball, and they're definitely going to go for my Cyndaquil with energy on it. They don't. They go for Victini. They don't want me to flip coins. That's fair. Alright, we'll evolve. Get this way out of range. And we'll Inferno Dance. Now I'm attaching on Moltres here, so I can put substantial damage on this Hoopa next turn. I'll take 2. That's actually nice. What do they do here? They attach on Hoopa. And they're going in. Wonderful, yeah. They really want to take my Victini. And that's fair. If they take both of these, it is GG's. But if we can come in with Typhlosion here and take some energy, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, that's not bad at all. This guy says our other Moltres. Thin out our deck even further. And yeah, I think I will retreat here and start taking energy if I can. Let's get lucky. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Ha ha ha! No, thank you, Victini. We've done all we need to do here. Now, if they Ice Pop all the way to the top, that's not going to be great for us. But unlikely. Alright, yeah, they keep hitting my Victini. Fair enough. But we'll take this Hoopa for 2 points and see what they got in store. That's okay. I don't need you to take energy right now. They have quite a hand. Quite the hand. Alright, they cape here. Won't do much for our Typhlosion here. And they have no more benches, that's it. They Cyrus. They take my Victini. But that's for naught. They starting planes. It's still not enough. I do exactly 110. And there's second Hoopa. And a Darkrai. Okay. They're gonna go into Hoopa. Fair enough. Yeah, they really got out of this. Well, Flame Patch. Retreat into our Typhlosion. Rainbow Cave is no longer useful, but it does take away their stadium, so I guess it is quite useful. Let's get rid of this. And let's do work. 110 on this Hoopa, and I have Cyrus in hand. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Victini. But we got it from here. I think this is GG's. They'll take Victini here, that's okay. Ooh, Ice Pop. Where does that take them? Not very far. Do they have a second one? They did not have a second one, and that's GG's. Have a great day, sir. Here we go, going second. And we get a Cyndaquil start. We would have loved a Moltres. And we're going against Gallade. Gallade is tough. We'll see how this goes. If we can top deck a Moltres here, I'd be very happy, along with a Flame Patch with this Professor. Ah. Meteor. I have an ability that does 70, I think. Alright, we'll put Victini down. And I think I'll copycat. Gain 2 cards. And hopefully one of them is a Moltres and a Flame Patch. Okay. Rainbow, Candy. And that Pokeball might be it. Alright, there's the Moltres. However, I don't have a Flame Patch just yet. I will utilize the Rainbow Cave to get an energy in my discard pile. And I think I will Flare on the routes, get some damage on it in case they retreat. I doubt they will. They could go ahead and evolve into Gallade here. Never mind. I was thinking they'd evolve into Gallade and Wally to speed up their energy ramp. They do 40 here. That's a-okay. We get a Flame Patch. I think we're golden. Cyrus. Flame Patch, Flame Patch. Yes! Oh, so good. So good. This Rainbow Cave came in so handy. We come in and take this Kirlia, and it's our game. GG's. And we're going first against Electric. With a Victini start, not ideal, but we'll work with it. We have a small balloon in hand, so we'll be able to retreat. Now, hopefully they don't put anything else down, and we can have a nice copycat after I put Rainbow. Beautiful, they don't put anything else down, so we'll small balloon up here. We'll Rainbow Cave and copycat and see if we can get our basics. Preferably a Moltres. Lava, Cyndaquil. Okay, that's fair. We'll stick to this for now. We're going against Manectric. Manectric is tough. Now, do they paralyze? They don't. Beautiful. Alright, Professor, help me out here. Moltres. Beautiful. That's exactly what we need. We'll evolve into Quilava. And we'll start ramping with Moltres. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2. 2 is enough. See where this takes us. A Flame Patch next turn also helps us out if they don't evolve. Okay, they evolve Manectric. Do we have an electric generator here? Professor, that might help them get that. They evolve into Heliolisk. And I am weak, so this is going to do a nice amount of damage here. You do 80. Flame Patch. Nice. So we will Flame Patch onto Moltres. Retreat. And take this Heliolisk. Rainbow Cave and other Typhlosion. Now this Manectric comes in and does 80. Wow, okay. Go off, Typhlosion. Now if we can do that to Manectric next turn, that would be exceptional. Exceptional work. They Cyrus. They're going to take their 2 points. And they'll be able to do quite a lot of damage the following turn. So Typhlosion needs to come through here and take away all their energy. And if they retreat, we'll Cyrus them out. Here we go. There's our other Moltres. Not particularly necessary here. And let's see if we take all their energy. Come on, Victini. Come on, Victini. Okay, that's 1. Alright, we'll only take 1, which honestly, it's not enough. If they have a training area here, it is game over. Or an electric generator with the other one. Copycat might help them get that. And training area it is. GG's to my opponent. Wow, that was great. They got everything they needed. Here we go, going second. Against water. Our weakness. But we start Moltres, which is nice. They have a Magby with water. What could this be? Show me. Okay, they keep drawing. You gotta show me, come on. What you got? Pichu doesn't tell me much. Aside from the fact you're running multiple energies. Could be Terapagos. Okay, Rainbow Cave. I think we'll copycat here. They have quite a big hand here. Victini is nice. Do I want to put Moltres down is the question. I think I do. I'll put Moltres down. And see if Cyndaquil comes along. Rare Candy, Typhlosion, and Cyndaquil. Beautiful. That's really all we needed here. We can Flame Patch onto the Moltres. And begin ramping onto our Cyndaquil here. And it's ready to go with Typhlosion next turn. 2. 2 is enough. 2 is enough. Okay, they copycat for 3. They really don't have what they need. They reduce their hand size here. That's a Victini, okay. And a Raging Bolt. I see what's going on now. Alright, we'll take our first point with this Magby here. Beautiful. Love to see it. We'll attach a Typhlosion. I mean, we'll evolve into Typhlosion. We'll Flame Patch onto the Moltres. And let's get to going. Take our first point. See where this takes us. They come in with Raging Bolt. Do they have Sada here? Sada would help them out quite a lot. Yeah, that would help with Sada. But they don't. Okay. Now, I don't need to put any more energy on my discard. I've used both my Flame Patches. I think I want to stay in with Moltres. Will make a difference if I come in with Typhlosion. They have no energy, and I won't be able to knock this out one shot. That might get them the rare candy Dragonite they need. Okay. What is that? Other Victini. Alright, we get Cyndaquil here. We'll take this Raging Bolt for a second point. Let's see if they can evolve. They come in with Victini. And they concede. They bricked really hard. GG's to my opponent. Here we go, going second. Against Electric. My Moltres is weak to that. Oh, we'll see where this takes us. Swablu. And a Victini. So we got a dragon deck going here. Alright, that makes my Rainbow Caves useless. So I have 2 dead cards in my hand. Not in my hand, but in my deck. Either way. Okay, there's second Moltres. Professor, what you got for me? Balloon and a rainbow cave. Okay. Alright, let's see where we go from here. I think I will use the rainbow cave. I will ramp my Moltres up front. And ramp the one on my bench. It's really all I can do right now. Victini, come through for me. I guess one is better than nothing. Now we'll be able to attack next turn. If they don't evolve here, they lose their Swablu. But they could sing me here and put me to sleep. Do they get an Altaria? No, they don't. Alright, let's hope we wake up here. We do. That's perfect. Perfection. And oh, I guess they concede. Here we go, going first. Going against fire. We start Cyndaquil. Against Cyndaquil, we got a mirror match here. They might be using Rainbow Cave, so good thing I have this in hand. Well, Victini. And Copycat's our friend right now. Gain 2 cards. Lava. Okay. Here we go. They'll singe and burn me. Their second Cyndaquil. Welcome. They'll singe me here. We stay burned. Not for long. Now, if they're able to rare candy Typhlosion into a flame patch, they'll really be able to hurt me here. They're also burned here. There's Quilava. That's actually good for us. They flame patch into it. And a copycat for 3. Is that their second copycat? No. We copycatted. That's what I was thinking about. Victini. Welcome, sir. We really have a mirror match here. Now, it doesn't matter which Pokemon they leave out here. I'm taking it. We're burned. And we're just hoping they don't have a Flame Patch and a Typhlosion. Rare Candy Typhlosion here would be bad for us with a Flame Patch. That's fair. I don't care. What's it gonna be? And it's not. They lose all their Typhlosions here, and it's GG's. Have fun. Have a great day, sir. And that was Typhlosion EX, disruptive, explosive, and impossible to ignore. If you liked today's video, smash that like button and subscribe for more Pocket content. And I'll see you in the next video.